Hello all. Well, finally, the news I've been waiting for over 2 years, 2.5 years. I've been waiting to get my operation, the major one. I've started 2.5 years ago, and it got canceled because of COVID. And then it turned out I needed another operation before I got this one, so I got that one. And then nothing. It was silent for so long. And I was calling the medical center every single day for almost half a year, trying to get this thing scheduled. Well, it finally came. Yesterday I finally got my schedule. I have a date of when I'm going to have my next surgery. And that'll be the final surgery. And I am so looking forward to getting it over with and getting my life back to normal. It'll be so nice not having to deal with medical people anymore. Dog people are everywhere. All right, let's go over here and try and get an update on the latest environmental news. So, today it's supposed to get 96 degrees today here in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, and tomorrow 104 in parts of the San Francisco Bay Area. So, trying to get up very early to get these videos done before the heat comes on, but I'm completely soaked with sweat already. Natural gas is a climate killer, but that's not its only problem. Since the beginning of the war in Ukraine, the EU member states have paid over 60 billion euros for Russian natural gas. What does that mean? Well, that means that they put $60 billion into the war against the Ukraine for buying Russian gas. We should have already gone to alternative means of power by now and learned to use half of what we normally use, if not a third of what we normally use. We can't use the same amount that we've been using and expecting alternative energy to pick up the bill. It just isn't going to happen. That is some 200 to 300 million euros per day for Russian gas alone. 36% of the greenhouse gas in Europe comes from fossil gas, making it the largest source of greenhouse gases on the continent. Methane is the main part of the natural gas, which is 80 times more potent than CO2 as far as greenhouse gases go. Boy, is it hot. Buildings are the biggest consumer of natural gas in Europe. Gas appliances are a source of air pollution. Natural gas can cause asthma and other respiratory diseases by using natural gas to heat and cook your food and heat your buildings. Natural gas causes 153 accidents, killing 23 and injuring 308 in 2019 alone in Europe. Natural gas is the greatest greenwashing there ever was. The EU still hasn't introduced an embargo against Russia natural gas in response to the Ukrainian war. It's pretty obvious that natural gas is not the answer, though every country is trying to say that it's a bridge fuel to the next two alternative fuels, such as wind power, water power, and solar power. None of these are going to give us as much power as we need to continue on as we have been for the last 50 years or so. We just can't do it with alternative resources at all, not one bit. We can do some of it, but we're going to have to use a heck of a lot less electricity to move over to alternative energies. And that's just the way that is. There's just not enough rare earths, minerals on the earth to convert all the way over. And we're quickly running out of rare earths as we speak, desperately wanting to go down to the bottom of the ocean and start mining those down on the bottom of the ocean, where we would destroy our natural habitat in the ocean itself, just for a few rare earth elements. It's getting to the point of the big squeeze, people. We know it, Europe knows it, the US knows it, but nobody yet wants to pay attention to it. Too many other things going on around the world to pay attention to. Climate change. It's soon going to be with us, and it's never going to stop shortly. It'll be too hot, too much rain, too many storms, too much natural things happening because of climate change. With that, I think it's time for me to go on back, and we'll call this a video. I'll be using more time to get myself ready for my surgery. I have to get myself in tip-top shape so I can make it through. This is not an easy operation, and hopefully everything will go well, and within 2 or 3 months I'll be back to normal. I'll let you know the date soon. I appreciate all your guys' comments on the environment, your ups, the downs, the new subscribers, and until next time,